to prime my face with Gucci Face Silk Priming Serum Base. I like to use a combination of the Makeup Forever Ultra HD, and I use color 118 or Y325. Exciting. And I mix that with Hourglass and Linen. No one tells you how weird it's gonna be to just freaking talk to a camera. It's like very weird. And so I'll just take this a little bit on the outside. I find that with the stick foundations, they offer a lot more coverage than using a liquid. So I don't use as much as I would with a liquid foundation. I'm going to blend it out with a Real Techniques brush in Expert Face Brush. Blending, 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 blending. That's honestly the most important part of makeup, is blending. I'm Hillary. I go to UCF for hospitality. It means I want to work at a hotel or a theme park. So, you know, it's part of the reason I came here. UCF is in Orlando, which is Disney, Universal, all sorts of fun stuff. I have it put on just enough so you can still see a little bit of my freckles through it, because I find that when I totally cover my freckles, I just don't look like myself, and it definitely looks cakey, and I don't know, I just like my freckles. So everyone else out there who has freckles, I recommend to let them out. I mean, they're real cute. They're there for a reason. So I love the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in Light 2.5 Creme Brulee. And I'm just going to take the same foundation brush because it's not too much lighter than my natural skin tone. It is going to brighten under my eyes, and I don't really have much puffiness, so I'm just gonna go straight in with the same brush and blend. Just like we do with everything. Blendy, blendy, blend. Oh, what are you doing? Just blending my makeup, the use. I'm gonna take a little bit of that excess product from my brush and just kind of take it in spots that I would highlight in if I added more concealer to my actual face. So just, you know. I'm going to take a wee fluffy brush. Sephora collection, double-sided, and I think it's on sale on the website. They're great. My friend Rachel got them for me for Hanukkah because she's amazing. And I'm just going to dip in a little bit underneath. Tippity tappity. And again, I'll take some of that excess, or I took the excess concealer and just dab, 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 dab. A primer, like the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. And I'm gonna take a teeny weeny little bit on my fingers, and I'm just going to do a little bit of this, wipe it onto my eyes. Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions. Let me tell you, girl, I am obsessed. These colors are so gorgeous, and as you can see, well loved. But I'm gonna take this lightest color and take it all over my lid to set down the product that we just put there. And blend it, blend. I'm gonna take this color in the middle, which is a good transition colors. I thought I had the names of the colors, but I guess not. So yeah, the middle color. And I'm just going to blend that in. And since I do have hooded eyes, I like to take it a little bit higher up on my face. And you just blend. So I put on a little bit more product and I'm blending that out just to make sure that it's even with the other side. Just blend, blend, blend. Contacts, but I ain't got no contacts. Okay, so now I'm going to take a slightly darker color and put that in the outer corner, and it gets dusty. This palette has a little bit of fallout, but it's fine because the colors are really pigmented, and if you tap your brush, you'll be good. I'm gonna take this kind of cranberry color and put that in the outer corner. and just be really light. You want to do little circles because that's going to disperse the color really well. But yeah, circles, outer corner, blend. You can see we're getting somewhere. I think the best part about makeup is, you know, this on its own can be a look. I just slap on lots of mascara and out the door. I can keep building it up. I can add sparkles. I can do whatever. Each step is a different look, which is just really cool about makeup. Okay, now I'm going to just take a clean, fluffy brush. This is by Lancome, and I don't know the number. I'm just gonna blend everything together and soften up the look because I have really deep set, heavy lids. I like to make sure that there's not too much of a dark shadow there because I feel like it can make really close to my eyes and you can't see anything. And why do all sorts of hard work on your eyes if you can't see nothing, girl? No. Make sure your work gets seen. And I'm going to take Smoldering Satin. I feel like smoldering should be said with a British accent, like, it's smoldering. I don't know, I'm just weird. And I'm going to put that on my eyelid. So that's cute. I'm just going to take a little bit of a denser, it says Ala over eyeshadow brush. It's probably from Nordstrom Rack. And I'm going to soften up that line where the sparkle is. Real cute, y'all. This is gonna be a look. I do my makeup in a really weird order, just whatever I remember to do next. And I just remembered I need to do my eyebrows. Fun fact, my eyebrows are so thick I took the spoolie one day and was brushing it through and it just snapped. It couldn't handle the hair. So just tread lightly if you got some thick brows like me. So now I'm gonna actually fill it in. I don't really do that much. I just like to make sure there's more of a defined shape. Yeah. And then, can you even call that eyebrows? I don't know. I'm sorry. And I'm going to be taking the Terracotta Bronzer by Guerlain. This stuff smells amazing. And I'm taking that same Sephora brush as before, see, dual-sided, and this little ankle. But I usually just do like a little swoosh, a tap, and I go in. And I just want to bronze today. I don't want to contour anything because I don't know why. Because I already put powder on my face and I would have used a cream contour, and you don't want to put cream on top of powder. I've made that mistake. And it's just a teeny tiny bit. I have a really small forehead, but I like to make sure my makeup and hair meld well together, so I'm going in there. And I don't really contour my nose because the doctor did this, but I do like to take a little bit of bronzer down it just to make sure my face has more dimension. A little bit down the chin, down the neck. You want everything to match. It smells so good. Bye. This blush is Party by Tarte. It was the free one that came with the birthday collection. And just gonna tap that off. I like to make sure it's blended well with the bronzer because you don't want like, oh yeah, I'm wearing blush and I'm not trying to look like Trixie Mattel. I love you, Trixie, but that's not my aesthetic. My aesthetic is more, I guess that's makeup. So that's that. So I'm going to take Forever Young and a Smashbox fan brush. Just a little bit at the high points of my cheek. I like to kind of bring that back up in a swoop under the eyebrow. I think that when you kind of take the highlight from just the top of the cheek into this, it kind of really melds the look together. Yeah. And I'm gonna take a teeny weeny bit, hit my nose, little tip of the nose, and on the Cupid's bow. I'm gonna take the Clinique Pretty Easy liquid lining pen. They ain't even. Whatever, it's my first video. I'm gonna curl. This is real fancy. It's a $2 eyelash curler from e.l.f. at Target. Target all day. The other day I got really curious and just tried curling my bottom lashes. Don't do it. They're real by benefit. You know, you start making those faces when you're almost done, like, I see you. You know what I'm talking about. Am I pretty yet? You guys ever watch Timmy Turner or Fairly Odd Parents and like, tell me I'm pretty? That's me. I need affirmation and validation 24/7. And now I'm just going to take the same brush I used to set my face and wipe away some of the sparkle that fell. At least we're gonna do some lips. And this was $5 or $6 at Sephora. It's a lip liner to go in pink beige. Yeah. So, just kidding. Just blend that in. Okay. I'm going to be taking Devotion in Dolce & Gabbana. And it's really cool because it kind of has like a little almost glossy center. A little spritz of All Night. I hate that. This is the finished look. And I hope you guys like it. I don't know how to do those poses yet. Am I doing it? I don't know. Okay. Peace out, Girl Scout.